Tom Hanks listens thoughtfully, and he looks at the kids, and he says, I remember the first film I saw. I remember the second, I remember the third, the fifth, the eighth. And I remember how impressive they were to us and how much they made me want to be in film and how awesome that was. And we got older, and we kept doing that. And when I look at this generation now, I feel sad. I feel frustrated that when we came into power, we stripped the idea of originality and creation from this younger generation in the hopes of just furthering our own nostalgia. It's a curse that we've given to the younger generations, where we don't allow them to have their own sense of wonder and whimsy and create things that they can see as f***ups and as joys and have these discoveries, because we're so busy with what was cool when we were young. When we were young, it was counterculture to be into all of these things. And we got older and we became the culture. And instead of looking back at those kids and saying, you should be the counterculture, we tell them, you will enjoy our culture. And the only way for us to ever outgrow it is to just let the kids enjoy what they're gonna enjoy. And Elliot hears this, and it's the first time that he thinks that maybe this nostalgia is a bad thing. And he gets up and he goes to the bathroom, leaving Tom Hanks and the executive with a 14-year-old boy they don't know. So in the bathroom, Elliot sees the Zoltar machine. He walks over to it, and he thinks, do I really want to be this person forever? Or do I want to be 12-year-old Elliot Riverbeans again? And he closes his eyes, and he makes a wish, and we don't hear it. But from the other room, we hear poof, pow, zam, smoke. And out of that room walks 12-year-old Elliot Riverbeans. Now, Tom Hanks is pretty like, oh God, this always happens. Grown men come into my house and they wish to be a little boy and I'm sick of it. So he kicks them out. And the executive is like, I cannot be alone with two 12-year-olds that I accidentally smuggled from across the country. So he heads the out of there. But he calls them a taxi and they sit on the curb and they bond over just being kids for the first time. And Don Cheadle's honest with him. He's like, sometimes I'm scared. And when I get scared, I kind of like to listen to music. I really want to listen to that new Trouble Rune song. And he's like, well, maybe we can listen to it together. So they each split an earbud and they hit play on that beautiful Trouble Rune song.